I mean, does it make you this upset, man? You're drinking, your whole day is thrown off?
All I'm saying is, I'm a better player. I should be getting paid $30 million, not this clown.
Courtney, how much are you worth?
Why?
Just answer the question.
$220 million.
Right. Now let me put this into perspective for you. You're worth $220 million. You live in an $18 million penthouse. You drive the nicest cars. You got the biggest shoe deal out there, and still getting paid $20 million. Where do you find time to complain? You don't get it, do you? You don't know what real life is. Your mother was a lawyer. Your dad was a doctor. You graduated from college and went straight to the NBA. You don't know what real struggles are. Come on, let's go for a ride.
Where we going?
You'll see. I'm taking you somewhere. Let's go.
All right. This looks messed up.
I wanted you to see this, and I hope you learn from it. See these people here? They have no place to live, no food to eat, no clothes to wear. They're struggling to live while you sit around and complain about your teammate getting $10 million more than you. You know what would make them happy?
What?
A hot meal, a warm bed to sleep in, a little money so they can take care of themselves and their family.
A lot of guys don't know that feeling of being homeless, of not having a lot, of going without. A lot of people are so spoiled, so they want to mistreat homeless people or forget about them. That's where a lot of this homelessness come from. When you have something and you're doing good, you forget about the little man. You're working your job, you're eating good food, gaining weight, don't have a care in the world, you're not missing many meals. You feel good about yourself. You got your little savings account. You're not thinking about the homeless person. Matter of fact, you're doing so good, you rather mistreat the homeless. That's how society is, especially in America. We treat homeless people like dirt because we don't think they're people. And let me tell you, you will be judged one day. Or you could be put in a situation just like them. There are people also. But because they're not living the kind of life you're living, a privileged life, to them, you're privileged. You got a job, you got a car, you got a family, you're working, you're able to take care of your family. So sometimes the way they look at you is the way sometimes we look at rich people. They don't have anything. All they want is a warm bed and a meal. But a lot of them, if they get a tent, that's a big deal. Because some of them can't even sleep in a tent. So we rather mistreat them. We rather call them names. We rather look our nose down at them. Because for some reason, we think that we got the right to mistreat homeless people. To call them names. To push their cart over. To hold our nose when we walk by them. To fear them. Because we just feel that we're so privileged that they don't even deserve a hello. How you doing? You need any help? We'd rather get angry and try to make their life harder by telling them that, hey, get away from me. Don't walk over here. Don't do this. You disgust me. Or even some people put their hands on them. You have people that go around to try to physically abuse homeless, even rob them, take their money. There's so many people that show cruelty to homeless people. It could be verbally, it could be physical. But that's an epidemic many people don't talk about, how we treat homeless people. It ain't just that they're living on the street, but it's the way we view them. We're not going to give them a job if we're an employer. We're not going to try to extend our hand and help them. You only have a small percentage that do that. And a small percentage, believe me, they will be blessed. Because there are a lot.
Hey, what are you doing, man? You can't steal from a homeless person. Hey, buddy, look at this guy. He's homeless. What are you doing? He's homeless. Come on. You can't steal from a homeless guy.
As I continue to drive around and just look at these tents, it's just amazing how they put up these little tents as shelter. Like I said, a lot of them can't afford those tents, so they have to live wide open. But I'm going to tell you, a homeless person can't even go and read a book in a shop because people will mistreat them. But sometimes you got to watch who you talk to and mistreat.
Peekaboo. Oh my God. Look at this weirdo.
Mm. No wonder she always has a book in her face. Look at her. Ew.
Oh, Nick. Hey. Nick. Hey.
Nick! What?
I think I found you a little girlfriend.
Fuck that.
You know you like it.
Oh shit, Nick's banging a nerd!
Fuck that. I'd honestly rather kill myself.
Oh, Nick, you said you like nerdy girls,
Yeah,
bro.
man, look, she's so mysterious. Come on, man, look at her.
Did she read? Oh, that's...
What is
Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. It's not gonna make you pretty. It's too bad.
Can you give that back, please?
Can you give that back, please? Come get it from me. Oh, you know what? That was really mean. I'm sorry. Here. Aww. Are you gonna cry? Oh, I know what it is. She's just a little thirsty. Nerdy bitch.
Nice.
Fucking job! You hear this? You heard me? Did you hear me? He needs to get a job. He needs to get a job. Get a fucking job, bro.
You need to keep your hands to
He needs to get a job,
That
bro.
is assault. You need to get to jail.
He needs to get a job, bro.
I'm not a cop.
He needs to get a job, bro.
So sad. Now, this is Willis. And Willis is explaining what really happened to him to make him homeless. He was taking care of his mother, and he couldn't afford the house they were staying in because his mother passed, and the house went into foreclosure. You know, a lot of people can relate to this. He wasn't able to afford it, so he had to go homeless. And he's telling about how every day he's mistreated, jumped, picked on, robbed, mistreated, people talking to him like dirt. He deals with it every day from people like us, like me and you. So I'm just making this video just to bring it to your attention that this is something we have to stop. Think about what you're doing before you spit on this guy. This is 8 Dog 8. Stop mistreating the homeless people. And get up off your butt, and why don't you try to help them instead of hurt them? Bye-bye.